Hi, smart friends. Today we're going to read the story titled Goldilocks and Just One Bear. There's only one bear on the cover. The author of this story, the person who wrote all of the words, is Leigh Hodgkinson. Wow. I'm excited to see what happens with just one bear and Goldilocks. Goldilocks and Just One Bear. Once upon a time, there was this bear. One minute, he was strolling in the woods, all happy-go-lucky. The next minute, he didn't have a crumb of a clue where he was. He was completely lost. The bear didn't much like this place. Too many bright lights and not enough twigs, too much loud honking and beeping, and not nearly enough owl hooting. The bear was also a teeny bit scared, and his furry legs were slightly wobbly. Maybe the thing to do, said the bear, looking around, is to pop into Snooty Towers and get away from this terrible racket. But the revolving door at Snooty Towers made the bear dizzy, and being dizzy with wobbly legs was bad news. What the bear needed was a little rest. A little rest somewhere would definitely make things right. The bear peeked through a door and thought how very pleasant it was up here. Not nasty and noisy like down there, said the bear. Just the place for a little rest. All that whooshy traveling was certainly a hungry business. So before his little rest, a little porridge seemed like a good idea. This porridge is too soggy. This porridge is too crunchy. This porridge is a little on the dry side, but it's better than nothing. Now the bear was ready for a little rest. This chair is too ouchy. This chair is too noisy. This chair is just right. A little rest is nice, but what the bear needed to really feel like himself again was a good old-fashioned nap in a comfy bed. This bed is too frothy. This bed is too pink. This bed is just right. And soon he nodded off. The bear dreamed of crunching through the leaves. The bear dreamed of puttering around in his slippers. The bear dreamed of a voice shouting very, very loudly, "Somebody has been eating from my fishbowl," said the daddy person. "Somebody has been eating my dear little pumpkin's kitty nibbles," said the mommy person. "And somebody has been eating my toast," said the little person. "And they've eaten it all up." Unfortunately, the bear was not dreaming at all. He was wide awake and back in real life again. "Somebody has squished my cactus," said the daddy person. "Somebody has upset my dear little pumpkin," said the mommy person. "And somebody has popped my beanbag chair," said the little person. "Somebody has been sleeping in my bath," said the daddy person. "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed," said the mommy person. "Shh," whispered the little person. "I think somebody is sleeping in my bed right now." The bear peeked from under the covers to see the daddy person, the mommy person, and the little person standing right there. The bear thought that the mommy person looked ever so slightly familiar. And the mommy person thought that gobbling other people's breakfast, breaking other people's stuff, and snoozing in other people's beds seemed ever so slightly familiar too. And it was. seen each other in ages. Porridge? Asked Goldilocks. The bear nodded. So Goldilocks cooked up a big bowl and plunked it in front of him. It was not too hot. It was not too cold. It was just right. It made the bear almost forget about that once upon a time when Goldilocks had behaved so badly. This little bear would never dream of doing anything like that. And although it had been good to see Goldilocks living so happily ever after with those charming people, the bear decided it was time to go back home to the woods. That was such a lovely story about Goldilocks and just one bear.